Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Shayna and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Panda planner, and this is their smaller hardback version. I believe it is the 5.25 by 8.25. So it is the smaller one. They have a larger one that I believe is like 8 by 11. 2020 is coming faster than we probably all expected. Tomorrow is January 1st. I'm super excited. I have never been one to have like a New Year resolution or anything like that, but this year I'm really feeling it. I'm really digging it. I'm a big, agenda planner type person, so I was on the lookout for a new planner, obviously. Mine ended in December. Today actually. So, luckily, after a ton of research and a ton of, video watching and reviews and, Amazon, I finally came to like the Panda planner. I really liked the daily version, and I'll show you why. So they have a weekly and then they have the daily. So if you're like me and you like to schedule out your day, some people like to have a week overview and just look at their week, and then other people, they like to have their days scheduled out. I personally like to have both, and that's what this planner has, so that's why I'm super excited about it. Now, I will say also that this is a sort of like a goal-oriented planner, and we'll get into that some more. These are a little bit pricey. That's why I got the smaller version. And I even, because it's outdated, and here's a little, a little tip if you hadn't thought of it yourself, to search the 2019 agendas or planners. Because if you haven't noticed, if you're looking online for a planner, sometimes the 2019 agendas will pop up and they're a lot, cheaper. So some of them I would see, they were really cheap, and I'm like, why are these so cheap? And then I realized it was last year's calendar. However, with the non-dated calendars, you can do that because you fill in your own dates. So, I actually did do that with this planner. I'm not sure if it ended up being a 2019. It wasn't that much cheaper than the 2020 of this size. I paid, I think it was 24 something. And I did get a couple of dollars off with a code, which is inside this book. So if you continue to watch or you fast forward all of my babbling, then you too will get a couple of dollars off, or I think it's like 10% or so. I'm not even sure exactly what they take off, but there is a code that I will give you guys, and I will link in the description box as well, in case you are interested in this planner and you'd like to get one yourself. And you don't have to get this specific one. You can get the larger one. They come in different colors: pink, green, orange, I think. But check it out. I got mine on Amazon, and it just came today, so I'm super, super excited. So I'm going to go ahead and move the camera a little bit so that we can see it better, and we'll look at what's inside. Okay, so I've taken the plastic off, and then we just have the paper that's on here. So as you can see, it's a non-dated daily planner with weekly and monthly review. It says it's for productivity, time management, and happiness. So it is a hardcover, and it's a 90-day planner. So that is one of its shortcomings. I figured, I really liked it. I really wanted to try it out. So I went ahead and got it. And honestly, $25, that's what I paid for my planner last year, and it was an entire year. So I'm a little disappointed that this is only a 90-day planner, but I figured it gives me 3 months to try it out, see if I like it, and if I do, then I can get another one, or I can get the one that is for the entire year, because I do believe they have one, but it's obviously more expensive, and I think it might be the larger version. but I'm not sure. I'm not positive, so don't take my word for it. Anyhow, so we have that here. And then the back, it just tells you it's got 240 pages. It is the 5.25 by 8.25. It has 100 GSM paperweight, so the paper is pretty nice. It's pretty thick, and I will show you. I did a little pen test in the back of it. It has an expandable inner pocket, which is gorgeous. Access to free video training. And then by using the Panda Planner, it says that you can increase productivity, get organized, hit your goals, develop better time management skills, achieve work-life balance, feel happier, and live a more fulfilled life. So we're going to see how this planner works out for me, and I'm going to let you guys know. Also, what I like about it is that it says a portion of every sale goes towards planting new trees, and this is also printed on recycled paper. Okay, so let's take this off. And inside, like I told you, we have your, it's just two of the same thing. But yes, so it's 10% off. So if you're interested, you can use this code, PANDAFAM. And so I'm sharing this with you guys. I'll put it in the description box as well. If you want to purchase any of the Panda planners, you can get 10% off. And that's actually what I did. So I got 10% off of mine. So that's for you guys. And then on the inside, it tells you how to use the planner. So it tells you to go to mypandaplanner.com. And so I guess that's the video training that you get, the free video training. Excuse my children, they're being little monsters right now. Probably going to have to pause this video and do some discipline. So yeah, it says how to use the planner, and I'm not going to go through all of that, but it takes you through the steps and how to use it. And it says over time, you will notice that your productivity and time management skills increase dramatically. Now, it starts with the monthly view, and because it's undated or non-dated, it's going to have your monthly, all of your monthly pages, and then all of your weekly pages, and then all of your daily pages. So this is another thing I really liked about it, that it had that page separating. I don't know why I like that, but it's probably just my OCD. I might even buy tabs to put in here, but I do like that they have ribbons. So they've provided you with 3 different ribbons. We've got a gray, a white, and a black, which match perfectly. I'm not sure if they're different colors with the color that you get, because I did get the black. So I'm not sure if these are the same colors in all of the agendas, or if they match the agenda, if the colors actually go with the agenda. I'm not sure. So you have 3 ribbons here to separate your monthly, weekly, and daily sections if you'd like, or wherever. So we're going to just leave one bad boy in there, and we're going to take 2 out. So this is your monthly view here. Okay, and I do like that, you know, yeah, it comes up a little bit, but we're only on the first page. It's not too bad. So it kind of lays flat. But this is your monthly view here. And you've got your little note section on the side. You can fill in the month, the focus for this month, and then, oh, okay, so that's what these little H's are for. So you can also habit track. Okay, so you can put a habit here, a good habit, a bad habit that you want to either, you know, do better with or get rid of. So you've got the calendar there, this month's goals. It gives you 3 spaces for goals, distractions to avoid. And then you can review the month at the end of the month with your wins and your insights gained. So very nice. Like I said, you get all of the monthly views pages first. So you've got your 6 months worth. And then you have the weekly here. So there starts the week. And then this is what your weekly pages look like. So you get 2 pages per week. And so you will put your day and your date. You've got your big wins for the week, how you can improve, things that you will do to make the week great. And then you can separate them into categories. So how can I make my personal life great? How can I make my work life great? And so on. And then 3 spaces for what you're looking forward to that week. Habits that you are focusing on developing, something new, and then passion project. And then it gives you 4 spaces on the other side, opposite side, for your projects, and then your top goals this week. So this is your weekly view. So this is all what you want to accomplish and what you need to do and focus on for that week. And then, like I said, you have all of the weekly pages. And then you go into the daily section. And so then you have 2 pages per daily for day, or 2 pages per day, excuse me. So you can fill in your day and your date. They have a morning review here, so you know in the morning when you wake up, you can come to your planner and you can say what you're grateful for that day, what you're excited about, your affirmation, your focus, your exercise, and then you have 5 spaces here for your priorities that day. And then what I really like is that it has this block here for your scheduling. And so it starts at 6 a.m. and ends at 9. And so you can fill in, even gives you a space in between for half, 6:30, 7:30 for the half hours. I really like this. I may not have a lot of stuff going on. Some days I don't have much going on at all. But I love having this. It's just something, might be my OCD or my type A personality. I'm not sure. But I like having that. And the fact that it's undated, you can skip a day. If you don't really have anything going on, you don't have to fill it out, But if you want this to be, because this is to help you with time management and productivity and, to get you into a routine, it is something that you're probably going to want to do each day. But that is one good thing about having the non-dated planner, is if you do skip a day or 2, or who knows, if you use multiple planners, some people do. I say that I actually learned that that's not good to have multiple planners, but some people might work that way. I know for me, it's better to have one, just because I stay more focused on one instead of, multiple planners. But again, like I was saying, if you skip a day or 2, that's fine. You don't lose any pages, okay? Whereas if it was dated, those pages are just no good, So yeah, that's what I like. It has the schedule here and then the tasks for that day. So you can check them off as you're done. A little note section. And then at the end of the day, there's a review. So you have today's wins and how I'll improve. So you've got a monthly review, and then you also have your weekly end of the week review. And so you have 2 pages per day. So there's, enough to do 90 days worth. And so there's quite a bit of those. And then in the very back, they give you a few pages of dot grid. Yeah, dot grid pages. And you get, I think, 1, 2, let me see. Sorry, I wasn't planning on holding the camera this whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, So you get 11 dot grid pages in the back for notes or mind mapping or anything that you would like to do. Now here's my little pen test that I did. The paper feels great. It's nice and thick. I actually bought these to go with this, to use with this. They are just a pack of, multicolored pens. I think they were like $6 on Amazon, so I got these. So I did the pen test with all of those, with each of the colors, and that's what you see here. I used the red also up here, just drew a little grid. I did my name, and then I did my name in a very big, thick, black Sharpie, and then this last one is just regular pen, okay? So, the bleed through, this is not bleed through, this is just drawing again. I tried it again to see if it would come through the other side. So really no bleed through except for a little bit when I did the grid. If you can see, where I pressed harder, you can see a little bit of bleed through there from this grid. But nothing else. You don't see the names. You don't see anything. The only thing that bled through was, of course, the Sharpie. So, I think that's great. I can use my pens with this and not worry about it bleeding through, at least not that bad. I just got to be careful with how hard I press if I'm doing if I'm drawing or something like that. And then, excuse me, and then in the back, it has your envelope, your pocket, whatever you want to call it, but I think this is an adorable pocket, and it has like this satin, can't really tell, but it's like a satin, maybe not satin, but some type of like material, like the book cover material kind of on the sides. So it's not paper. It has paper and then it's lined with that. So I think it's great, a great little envelope. And then you have your band for the book if you want to use that. So there you have it. It is the Panda planner. It's the non-dated version. It says it on the back as well. It has the 3 ribbons. And again, here is your 10% off if you're interested. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Panda planner. Please like the video and share it with your friends. And I hope that you guys all have a wonderful new year. Take care.